Alright guys, so I'm finally back to making YouTube videos again. Thank God for that. Thank God for me. And thank God for YouTube because you get to see more of my videos and my analysis. So a lot has been going on with Bitcoin lately. Um the federal government decided to cut interest rates by 50 basis points. I think that has been the news on everywhere right now. And honestly, it had a very, very significant impact in the markets. Let's get straight to it. So right now, I just decided to start this analysis with a very clear screen. Right now, I want us to look at this chart very plain because most of the time I realize that they get easily confused when there are like too many information on your chart. So let's look at this very simply. So first of all, let's start from here. Let's draw this resistance. Look at this from here all the way down to this point. Now, this is a very, very clear resistance point for Bitcoin. And obviously, you can see that we respected it. Now, this is even on the 1 day time frame. Look at this massive rejection. Boom, 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 just like that. And then we also have what I would like to call a support area just around here, which Bitcoin happened to respect very well. You get me? So literally, we just had a breakout, honestly, and it's very clear that nobody should be shorting the market right now because if we were to place a target for this, we'll be looking at something like this. This is like a wedge, right? It's a wedge where there's a resistance and then there's a support and then there's a breakout, and the breakout happened to be to the upside. So if we look at this and once calculate the targets, we could be looking at 77k, and it may not happen overnight, but this move makes a lot of sense. 77k or a break above all-time highs would actually make a lot of sense because, like I've always been saying, um, for those who have been following me anyway, based on all my time-based analysis, I believe that Bitcoin is actually going to start approaching new all-time highs between November, October, November, honestly. And I've said that before. And so if September happens to be the absolute bottom as well, as you can see. This started in August. Okay, we had the first bottom here, um, July, August, and then September. So it's like a triple bottom situation. You get so for the fact that we've broken above here, the next area to even be looking at to test would be this area here because this is the area where there is another major resistance. You know, looking at the chart, this is another area where there's a lot of major resistance. I think we are clearly going to break above this one. This particular one is a no-brainer. I think we'll break above this. But this is the major resistance here at 67k. And I'm in trades right now, obviously, because I actually took a bunch of trades. My first trade started here. Took a trade from here all the way to here. Took some profits, then entered somewhere around 60k. And right now I'm targeting around 67k. Now this is Bitcoin on the 1 week time frame. If you look at the 1 week time frame and study the MACD, you'd see that we are actually building what I would like to call momentum, right? I feel like we are building momentum and the MACD is already starting to take position. And this is on the 1 week time frame, by the way. Usually the MACD, when we are deep in the red here and we're about to have a cross here, it's usually very bullish. So imagine, and even if you look at everything from the broader point of view, you can even see here that this was a resistance before. All of this area here, here, where is it? Here and here, right? It was a resistance before, and all of this happens to be or feels like it could be a flipping happening. A situation whereby what was a resistance before would then eventually become a support, right? And such a situation here is absolutely mind blowing because this could mean that prices could just be about to explode and continue in the opposite direction. When you look at things from the 1 week time frame, you get to see things a lot clearer, especially when you're a professional analyst. That's just what I'm saying for the market right now. I honestly do not think it's a good idea to be bearish. I think everything is about to change very, very fast, honestly, for Bitcoin. and it's gonna happen pretty fast. But the only thing that I'm really concerned about mostly is the election. That's the U.S. election. Just in case, I don't know who's gonna win, but I know for sure that if Kamala Harris should win, it's not going to be really good for Bitcoin. But if Donald Trump should win, that's going to be very good. So we are rooting for Donald Trump. Anyway, so if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and there'll be more of this. This channel is not even going to be just about crypto anymore. It's just going to be, I'll just be talking about basic things here. Feel like TikTok is too restrictive, and there's a lot more that we can discuss. All right, so that's it. Bye. See you in the next video.